Hello, my name is Ken Gordon with Alamo Door Systems. We design, manufacture, and install custom aircraft hangar door systems, primarily for corporate, manufacturing, military, and industrial applications. Today I'd like to talk to you about our advanced control systems that allows the architect and the end user to design virtually an infinite controls of their system. This particular panel is capable with two devices: variable frequency drive, which allows us to adjust the speed, the torque, the acceleration, deceleration parameters of the door on the fly. Should a customer desire the door to travel at a higher rate of speed, we can simply program the frequency response in the unit and allow the unit to travel at a faster or slower speed or multiple speeds on long runs. This system also allows for variable torque adjustment. Large heavy doors such as this allows us to develop 150% of the torque on startup with the same or reduced size motor over past systems. Additionally, the VFD is controlled by a programmable logic controller. This allows us to put in multiple control systems and change designs with a simple programming change. In the past, with hardwired systems, once the system was built, you were stuck with what you had. Now, we can adjust the system with requests after the fact to meet a user's needs. This particular project, in fact, is exactly what happened. Originally, the project was designed with both interior and exterior control stations. However, due to security systems and TSA requirements, the request changed after the project was already built to run interior control stations only and have them activated by a card reader control system. The card reader control system was added on along with a backup keypad, which allows the user to swipe their card, which then activates the interior control buttons for a period of 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, the control stations are no longer active, so anyone without card reader access cannot operate the door product. If somebody has lost their card, the keypad is a backup unit with only supervisors knowing the entry code, and allows the door to be operated locally even if the card is lost or stolen. Due to the wide span of modern day hangars, the programmability feature is very useful in that you are no longer restricted to a single speed. With the programmable logic controller and a variable frequency drive, you can now have not only increased speed but multiple speeds. This unit, for instance, will start and accelerate over a pre-programmed acceleration time and go to a high-speed mode when traveling in the vast expanse of the hangar. When this door approaches a wall or its stopping point that is pre-programmed, it will automatically slow down to a slower rate of speed before coming to a stop for a much more gentle and smooth stop at its home position. As you can see, this opening is well over 230 feet wide. Additionally, due to the span of the hangar, the roof deflection requires an additional device that is called a telescoping top hardware fixture, and it allows the roof to move in the span of the door without causing the door to bind. It allows it to travel freely despite any exterior wind conditions or snow conditions on the building. As you'll note, the control panels are completely fused on the primary and secondary control circuits. And in short, with the programmable logic controller and combination of VFD technology, we can now program your door system to suit virtually any requirement with the same basic hardware package, electronics package, and motor combination. Now you're not stuck with a pre-packaged door control system. Each door has its own individual power supply on its own individual circuit. These also are continuous conductors with no splices, so you have one continuous power source from one end of the hangar to the other with no breaks, no splices, no places for corrosion or miscontacts. This allows you to run the door from one end to the other without stopping, without cables, without festoon systems, and a much, much cleaner look.